Israel's media have released these images. Israeli soldiers killed and wounded being evacuated by an Israeli army helicopter. They were targeted by Hezbollah in Taibi, a village in southern Lebanon under Israeli occupation. The group launched more drones during the evacuation mission, one detonating close to the aircraft. Hezbollah is promising more attacks like this. Violations of sovereignty, it says, will be met with resistance. In recent days, its tempo of operations increased. It has drawn a line in the sand. There will be no repeat of the post-2024 ceasefire, when it refrained from responding despite Israel's near-daily attacks. The group and its supporters are angry at the government for accepting a truce which gives Israel the right to strike at will and appears to spare Beirut from bombardment.
This truce is meaningless. A truce must be for all of Lebanon, or it is not a truce. The south is under bombardment now, and this isn't considered a truce. A truce must be a ceasefire in all of Lebanon.
There's also anger at the government for agreeing to negotiate with Israel directly and under fire. Hezbollah called diplomacy ineffective and accused authorities of being unable to protect the country. Israeli strikes in southern Lebanon killed 20 people, including children, in less than 48 hours. And most of the strikes were in areas beyond Israel's so-called yellow line, the area it is occupying near the border. The Israeli military is preventing people from returning to their homes, razing villages to the ground. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said this will prevent Hezbollah from launching attacks against Israel. But that hasn't happened. And in a new message, Hezbollah is again warning communities in northern Israel they are not safe. The Israeli media is saying what Israeli politicians can't say. There is no military solution to Hezbollah. And while the group appears to be intact, Israel will have to occupy more than just southern Lebanon to disarm it. And while Israeli politicians have positioned the Lebanese government as a potential partner, it has yet to take any steps against Hezbollah. Hezbollah says it is not just fighting a war against Israel, but against a government which outlawed its military wing, a government that is talking to Israel, whose priority is disarmament. The recent escalation by Israel is understood as a response to Hezbollah's defiance at a time when the diplomatic path and a ceasefire exist only in name. Zeina, Khodr, Jazeera, Beirut.